Hi guys, and welcome back to the Watchdog channel. Today we'll do an overview of the Alarm.com website. Let's get started. Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we'll be reviewing the home tab of the Alarm.com website. Now at first login, you should see this here on your screen, or similar to this. The color may vary, but the layout should pretty much remain the same, although there are a few things you can change with the layout, and I'll go over that today. Again, this will vary if you have an enterprise account, and that's several accounts tied to one, or if you have linked accounts, and that's just you adding 2 logins into one account. If you have that, then you should be a little bit more familiar with the system. If not, then I can always do a video on that. Just leave a comment below and let me know. So at first, you'll see your home video. If you do have cameras or a doorbell, you will see this. Depending on the doorbell that you have, you may not have a video button, as the doorbell might just be on the app, not on the website. Automation is standard. Notification, activity, users, and settings are pretty much standard on a full account. Now there are some accounts that are not full accounts and you won't have these features. Some like just that will send you signals and won't have any automation or any activity, and you won't ever log in here and see anything except just home, and there's nothing on the home screen. Again, that's a different account, but this is a full account. So we're going to touch on the home tab. So up here you may notice you have your alarm company. Here you may have your location name. Down here you'll have settings and a logout button. Now at first glance you'll see a window here. Now this is a camera recording, and again I'm in a view that doesn't show all my personal footage, but all these are camera triggers that have happened throughout the day, and they're known as what's called highlights on alarm.com. So they pretty much give you a catch-up, or what I call it, of all the activities and the times of when they occurred. Now you'll have the option to see your sensors and if they are active or idle, open or closed, and the different names. You'll also be able to click on arm and disarm, and these are just quick access menus, so clicking on the arrow here will get you into more detailed menus for each area. Now this is where you arm your keypad. This is where you have your light automation, your thermostat automation, and your recent activity. Now the recent activity and the sensors are 2 different things. People tend to get them confused, but recent activity just shows you a list of everything that's happened, and these sensors just tell you if they're active or not. Here you'll have a welcome window, and on my welcome window you'll see that my system is okay. There's no current error messages, my different scenes that I have, and I can make new ones, and the different cameras that I can. It's a quick start menu, so I can just click on them and view them right from here. Now if you don't like your layout, there is a way to change all of this, and first you'll start by clicking on this cog, or this gear icon. Now with this gear icon, what you can do is you'll be given a button. Now you can do video clips, which will change this area to see your video clips on first login, or you can go activity history, and this will then change this window again and give you the activity of pretty much the same highlights, not with videos. So you can edit this from here. So let's go with, and then also you can edit your dashboard. So this whole screen here is what they call the dashboard. So if we go ahead and edit the dashboard, it'll take you to this screen. Now this screen is I call it the organizer screen. Now you can, as you can see, I'm on video clips. So this screen that I showed you here will do video clips, and that's how you know it's checked off, or I can hide it. Now I like to see the video clips when I log in at first. Kind of just feels like I'm getting everything at a glance. You can see if there was somebody recently that walked up to the house or the garage or something of the sort. You'll have hovering over each sub tab or each block gives you the option with a 4-pointer cursor to move. Now if I like the sensor here, or I decide, you know what, I want to move it, so let's just grab it here and let's move it over here. Now you see my keypad will become number 1, and then I can always just move these to where I like. So say let's just leave it, let's just put it over here. Okay, because I don't have a window over here, it can't put it over there, but I can move these. I can move this up here. Sorry, my mouse is playing around with me. So I can click, drag, and move. There we go. Click, and just drag it, and then you'll see the different configurations. Now, if I want to say have my arm in up top, I just click on it, move it up here, and it moves the other window down. Let it go and it will stay there. Now it tends to get tricky. Again, my mouse was just playing around with me for a bit, but I was able to get them moved. So up top I'll have my keypad, recent activities, and I can see my sensor, my thermostat, and my lights. And if I'm okay with this setup, go ahead and click save, and this will save these settings the way you want. Now I am on a read only, so I can't change that, which we know. So this is the main dashboard. Again, you can, these are quick start menus, so if you click on the arrow here, it will bring you to the different light devices, rules and schedules tab. And again, we can explore more, set rules, set schedules for each light, as well as I can click them, turn them on, or click them and turn them off. Again, read only, so I don't have the access to do that, but clicking on each in your own account will give you the availability to turn them on or off. Likewise with the thermostat, you click on the arrow over here, you'll be given more options, so you can go, and if you have several thermostats, again, it will be listed all here. Notification, rules, and schedules for the thermostat. Again, I'll do a separate video on the thermostat, as this is a really intense and a really nice thermostat as well. This is the thermostat that I currently use is a battery operated, and the battery I've had to change once in 2 years. So, and it's any standard 2 wires that come from your furnace will be able to hook up to this one, and it's really nice. So I'll do a separate video on that. Sensors, again, clicking on that tab will reveal devices, all their names, status, physical type, recording type, and again, the status, whether it be open, closed, or idle. And then you can always change the name from here. I recommend not to, or if you are going to, just notify your monitoring center that, hey, I changed the front door to the main entrance door, so they will know to adjust it accordingly. Again, notifications, rules, and reports can all be done under this tab, and they're all different. You can run a report to get an email of what happens, which doors, which sensors were triggered daily, weekly, monthly. For businesses, I find that very helpful if you want a report at the end of a week or end of a month to say who was in at what time was the front door open, what time was it closed. So again, there is advantages on the business aspect of this website. Again, next one is recent activity. Clicking on that will give you more features here. Let's just have it load. And this is a highlight, but in depth over a few days or a few hours. And you can always scroll down and get see what everything, and then you have the day breaks here of each highlight. Now let's point something out. These arrows will give you more information on what happened. So if you notice a movement, and then something happened near, something with the thermostat, and then something got recorded. Now, if you go down, you'll see the living room motion detector was activated. Then the main floor thermostat got changed, it got changed, and it got changed again. The play area button was pressed, and that doorbell started recording. So again, each individual tab has a drop down with more information. So again, under the activity, there's nothing much except just what has happened. And those spinning gray box are just camera views that I can click on easily. Now, arming a system, there's two different ways, or a few different ways. So currently, keypad is disarmed. You click on the shield, it will show you a red and a yellow shield. The red shield is just to arm away, meaning nobody will be in the house if any alarm or anything goes off, or depending on if you have your house configured where the motion detectors are not being monitored when arming away, then that's a different setting all in total. But yeah, you should have the both yellow and red shield, and that's to arm stay if you're staying home, red if you are leaving your house. Again, you can set up your notifications, reports, arming and disarming again for your business, or just to see who came in, what time they came in, and what time the house or the business was closed or armed away, the system was armed, and rules as well. Now I'll be touching more into the automation, notification, and rules, so these will all be covered under a different tab. Just for today, we're just focusing on the home screen, and here you have it, the welcome or the dashboard page on alarm.com. Again, really nice tool for anybody with a professional alarm system. And if you do have this option to get the alarm.com interface, I would recommend it. I've had nothing but success with their platform, and it's really user friendly. It gets a little bit more intense on the app, and that's just because there's some things that are app based, like a Skybell doorbell, that's app only, but their new VDB 770 doorbell, that can be viewed in the camera section, and again will show up on my highlights if somebody came and pressed the button or the analytics detected them. Again, here is what the dashboard looks like: the arming, recent activity, sensors, thermostat if you have thermostats, or a garage door if you have a garage door, or a lock like a door lock if you have a door lock, and lights. We'll be touching more on lights and everything else in the near future. So if you have something specific you want me to do a video on, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely be happy to assist. As for now, this is it on the alarm.com home tab